When Zoe and Ewan get to shoot the single target, what they're going to be confronted with is a target crossing from right to left in front of them. The reason we are doing that, that's going to be an introduction to one of the main challenges of shooting a moving clay target, in that what they will want to do, they will naturally want to shoot at it, and they're going to have to learn that they actually need to take the gun, if you like, away from the target. That's the target. They've actually got to get the gun away from it. And that's the first obstacle that everybody learning to shoot has to overcome. And that's why we do it. Okay, Zoe, here we are about to knock that clay out of the sky. To make it easier, we're going to make a little plan. 4 bits to it. First bit of the plan, we're going to decide where to kill it. We actually call that the kill point. So you say pull and we'll have a look at it.
Pull.
You want to kill it about there.
Okay.
Now that dictates the second bit of the plan, is how do we stand.
Right.
And if you imagine wherever you're going to kill, you're stood in a clock face, that's 12 o'clock. We stand at about 11:05.
Okay.
With the left foot slightly in front and the weight just falling onto the left foot. So just copy my feet. Yeah, not too much. Just, that's it, nice. Just put the left foot forward a bit. Left foot, this one forward a bit.
Yep.
That's it. So your weight just falls forward. So this becomes a pivot. So that's 2 decisions. Third decision, where do we want to pick it up? Where can you see it clearly and have it sat on the end of your gun? So call pull again and we'll have a look.
Pull.
So if you went 2 or 3 meters above that bank, straight in front of you where that bush is, that's your pickup point. So you now know nearly everything you need to know. You just need to know one more thing. You've got a kill point, you've got a foot position, you've got a pickup point. The fourth thing is, what is the kill picture? What do we need to see relative to the end of the barrel that tells you you've allowed for its movement? Mm-hmm. Your natural, very strong inclination will be to shoot at it. Mm-hmm. Everybody wants to shoot at it.
Yeah.
Because this is a weapon and that's a target.
Yeah.
But it's a moving target, so we have to shoot in front of it.
Right.
So the picture we make looks like shooting about that far in front.
Right, okay.
So that's where we're going to kill it. That's how we stand. That's where we pick it up. That's the kill picture. Now the actual process. What you do, feet right, close the gun, get it comfy, wind back along the flight path. You point at the clay, move with the clay, accelerate in front of the clay, and when you've made that picture, you squeeze the trigger.
Okay, so I follow it through,
follow it.
and then I get ahead of it,
Then
and then I go for it.
Then you do.
Okay.
Now we're going to make you comfy with the empty gun. So finger away. See how your finger went straight on the trigger?
It just wants to go for it.
You just want to kill.
Yeah, I do.
That's why you're going to be good. Okay. So now that bead is the end of your finger. We're going to close the gun empty. There. Now we're going to make it comfy here. Front end up. Tight in there. Now tighten your cheek. That's it. Keep that weight forward on that front foot. Come back to here. Bring that hand back a bit. Right. You say pull and just sit the clay there for me.
Oh, goodness. Right, pull.
Point at it, at it, at it. Good. Now we're going to do that again.
It's hard to sort of find. I think I need to keep it lower so I can see it coming up first and then go up.
We're going to have a little 4-letter word. And the 4-letter word is push.
Okay.
And push is a gentle motion of that left hand to make a picture. So it's point at it, move with it, push. Not too much, gently.
I get a bit excited. Just want to get away from it.
Okay. Weight forward, head nice and tight on the stock. Yeah, put your left foot forward a bit and lean into it. Okay, now put your head tight, really tight, and say pull.
Pull.
Point at it, push, bang. Good. You now know how to kill that target. Gun down. You're going to drop one cartridge. That's it. That's good. Now push it away hard. The gun is now live and ready to kill. Front end up. Lock it tight. Tight into your cheek. Tight in your cheek. Really tight in your cheek. Leaning into it. Now rest your finger onto the trigger. Just rest it there. Okay, and when you fire the gun, hold it tight. When you're ready, say pull.
Pull!
Point at it. Push. Okay, good. Okay, you fired the gun. The good news is nothing terrible happened.
Yay.
And it didn't hurt you, did it?
No.
Okay.
I quite liked it.
You quite liked it? Oh, that's good.
Target.
You did everything right, except you missed it in front because you worked too hard.
Oh, I've got to just chill out a bit.
Just chill out a bit.
It's relaxing, this whole clay pigeon.
Absolutely. So we're going to make your kill picture for you a little smaller. So instead of that far, we're going to make it that far.
Yeah, I think I was definitely going a bit further right.
It's okay. You worked a bit too hard. Say pull when you're ready.
Pull!
Follow it, push. There you go, Zoe! You killed it! Yes, you did! Hey!
Wow. That's good. I'm pretty impressed.
There's the gun. So hold it tight.
Yep.
Really tight.
Tighter than that?
Yeah.
I'm gripping hard.
Good. There. Now the left hand's a nice loose pointing hold.
Yep.
Yeah, just point it. Imagine you're just pointing.
Yep.
That's it, be natural. That's now the end of your finger. Keep the thumb there. Okay, close the gun empty. Lift the front end up. Take it up there. Lock it tight.
Yep.
Okay, just take the barrels a little bit higher. So let's just remind you what you're going to do. You're going to have the clay there.
Yep.
Keep it there. Little push and fire.
Okay. Yep.
Ewan, you're going to kill it. Okay, the safety's off. It's on for the top barrel. Take one cartridge and drop it in the top barrel. Close the gun hard. Front end up. Bring that hand back a little bit. Stock nice and tight. Tight in your cheek.
Yep.
Okay, in your own time, call pull.
Pull!
Point at the clay. Oh, you were a bit too keen.
Shot too early.
Shot too early.
Pull!
Point at it. Push. Oh, yes, Ewan. Good
Nice
man.
one.
You killed it.
Killed it.
The second one. More stardom, Zoe. You were killing single clays, no problem at all. You've spotted two barrels. Fully paid up member of Mensa. You figured out for two shots.
We're going to do the double. We're going to do the double.
Absolutely. Just a little bit about safety though now. When you fired the gun before, after you'd heard a bang, you knew the gun was perfectly safe. Now when you hear the first bang, remember there's another live cartridge there. So you've got to be very, very conscious of that. To shoot a double, you squeeze the trigger the first time, squeeze, but then you must release the trigger, otherwise the gun won't recock. And then the second squeeze, the second barrel will fire. So what's going to happen, you're going to say pull, that same clay will come out, you'll shoot it just the same, release the trigger, wind back, and when you look ready, the second clay will come without you saying pull. Words of caution. You know you can kill the target, but I've said a terrible word. The terrible word is two. And the brain says, oh, two? I'll have to go twice as fast. No, you don't. Nice and slowly, kill the first one, wind back, slowly kill the second one. All right?
Okay, slowly does it.
Slowly does it.
Don't panic. Take your time.
So drop
Relax and enjoy.
Absolutely. Right, hold the gun. So finger there. That's it. There. Thumb out of the way. The gun's live now with two shots. Weight on the front foot. Okay, head on the stock. Nice and tight. In your own time, call pull. No, that's a bit too high. That's too high. There.
It's quite funny. You've got to really lower your neck.
That's, you certainly have.
Make the neck disappear.
Okay.
Pull!
Follow it. Push. That's in front. Come back for the next one. Okay, here it comes. Push. That's all right. Don't worry. Very, very seldom does anybody kill the first double because they are so intent, they're doing something different. They want to look. So both times you shot, you were doing this. I must look, I must see if I'm doing it. You've got to keep that gun locked tight. Now it's two separate jobs. Only think of the first one when you're shooting the first one.
Yeah, one at a time.
Okay, take your time. Tight, keep that head tight, keep that weight forward. Here we go.
Pull!
Follow it, push. Lovely, come back, slowly, slowly, push. Oh, Zoe, you were so close to that second one.
Darn. Pull!
Follow it, push. Good. Come round, head tight, push. Oh, yes! We have a double! Open the gun. You have killed a double, and the system that we started on, where I said we had a 4-point plan, it's called shooting the method. You've just shot a double, shooting the method.
Brilliant.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Awesome.
Go for it, Ewan.
That was quality.
Thank you very much.
Pull!
Follow it. Okay, that's, make your kill picture a little bit bigger. Here's another one. Okay, remember, don't jerk the gun. Remember, it's a smooth acceleration.
Yeah. Pull!
Follow it. Excellent, well done. Next one, follow it. Oh, you were so close.
Close. Oh.
You were just a fraction behind.
Pull!
Follow it, push. Excellent. Okay, next one. Slowly. Oh!
I haven't done my double yet.
Next time.
I'm not going for lunch till I've done it.
Zoe and Ewan will shoot a single driven target. That is, they will shoot a clay coming from about 80 metres in front of them, 50 feet over their head, coming straight towards them. They will have to obscure the target from view with the barrels in order to know that they've gone far enough in front of it. That's going to be their second mental challenge, because there's bound to be a certain reluctance in their heads of actually deliberately losing sight of the very target they're trying to strike. And we always put that target in with a single crossing target in the early stages of shooting, because those two factors, taking the gun away from the target and taking the gun in front of the target to hide it, are the two prime alien processes for the brain to actually cope with. The target for this lesson is called the driven target. It's going to come straight towards you, so just have a look.
Wow, overhead.
The target we
Ooh.
did before, remember, went from right to left, and we made a little plan. We decided where to kill it, how to stand, where to pick it up, and we decided a kill picture. We do exactly the same for this one, so let's look first, where would we kill it? About there.
So quite high.
Yeah, you're going to almost be tipping backwards.
Well, you could do it a little bit sooner if you want. See how you feel when you get there. The second thing we decided to remember was the feet position. Now it's easy because we're just facing where the target's coming from, because it's on that line that we're killing it. The third thing we decided was the pickup point, where to point the gun. Well, straight in front of you, a metre or so above that bank. So one more thing to decide. On the first one in the first lesson, to kill it, because it was moving right to left, it was about that far in front. We've still got to get in front of the target, but it's going that way. We will push in front that way. Now you've hidden the target. So the kill picture for this target is a picture of nothing. It's a picture of hiding the clay. And instantly your brain say, what? We shoot when we can't see it. Yes, you shoot when we can't see it. So, feet, left foot in front.
Yep.
Excellent. Close the gun, front end up, lock it tight. Now the clay will come straight towards you.
Yep.
And you're going to accelerate, and when you can't see it, that's when you would shoot.
Okay.
Weight on the front foot, lean into it.
Yep.
Say pull and we'll have a practice.
Pull.
Follow it, push, bang. Your shot would have gone just behind it.
Yep.
You need to push a little more aggressively. Let's
Okay.
try that again.
So don't be as relaxed as last time.
Look, still want you relaxed, but just push a little bit harder.
Pull.
Follow it, push, bang. Good.
There was it felt like about a good half a second where I couldn't see it.
That's good. Well, as
Yeah.
soon as you can't see it,
Then
squeeze the trigger.
release the beast.
Release the beast. I couldn't have put it better myself, Ewan. Here we go then. Ewan, front end up, nice and tight. You're going to point at the clay, move with the clay, and push to hide it and squeeze the trigger in your own time, called pull.
Pull.
Follow it, push. You were just behind it. So that hand has got to push a little harder
Yep.
to make sure the barrels cover the clay.
Okay.
If you can see it, you can't hit it at this angle. There.
Pull.
Remember, you've got to hide it. Push. Yes,
Nice.
that was
Very
perfect.
nice.
Yeah, baby.
So you're going to hide the clay, squeeze the trigger. Lean forward. Weight on that front foot.
Pull.
Push. Now, you were always ahead of it.
Yeah, am I not supposed to be?
No.
Oh, I thought that's what I thought. I
Okay.
said go in front of it and then when you
Okay.
can't see it. So where am I supposed to go?
Right. Let me explain that again. The first thing you want is what you did on the other target, the first target. You put it there.
So you go behind it.
No, you're sitting the bead just under the clay. You're pointing
Yeah.
at the clay. You stay with the clay. Now it's time to kill it. Push. Now you can't see it. Now you squeeze the trigger. So it's point at it, move with it, push. So stay with the clay, with the clay, with the clay, hide the clay, squeeze the trigger.
Yeah, so go in front of it.
Yeah, but don't go in front of it straight away. You must point at the clay first.
Right.
It's the pointing at the clay that has your gun moving at the correct speed.
Okay.
Now you feel confident, so now your left hand accelerates. Now you can't see the clay, now you pull the trigger.
So follow it, hide it and shoot it.
That's it. Follow it, hide it and shoot
And
it.
obviously once you've hidden it, it's because you've gone slightly in front of
Correct.
it anyway. So
Correct.
just follow it and
That's
then
it.
go a bit in front.
You got it?
Right.
You've got it. There. There. Okay.
Pull.
Follow it. Push, push. Beautiful.